Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for more Stardew Valley. I loved playing last week. I am currently uploading the video of Stardew Valley, the first episode. It's currently uploading on my channel, and I absolutely had a blast. So I'm gonna continue playing for at least a couple more episodes just to kind of get a feel of what it is that you guys want. I would love to keep playing. I might even keep playing whether or not you like it, just because this is a game that really does fill me with joy, and it's something I want to pursue. So I'm gonna do that. Looks like Clint is here. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. It just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Heck yeah, I got furnace blueprints. Look at that, learned how to craft a furnace. Okay, beautiful. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. That's cool. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Awesome. Okay, so that's day 4 we get that. That's really cool. We got a new journal entry for crafting a furnace. Let's see. What do we need to craft a furnace? I've completely forgotten. 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I bet we can get that today. I don't see why not. Let me go fill up my water pail here. I'm gonna turn down my audio, my goodness. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and water all of my plants, and then we'll head on over to the mines or not the mines, the mining area of the farm to get those copper bars. I don't know how many I have. I want to say at least 10. I know I sold like 4 in the last episode, so I don't know that I'm gonna have that many. I forgot how difficult it is when you're first starting out. Once you get way later on in the game, like, it's so easy to just get money. Like, you're just rolling in dough because you're selling so much cheese and wine and just everything. So, but starting off, it's pretty difficult because you're trying to get money, but at the same time, I have coal. That's weird. I want to clear this out, but I think I need to prioritize the copper, because I really do want to start getting those copper bars going, because then you can. I'm pretty sure a silo is what requires copper bars, and that's not a huge priority, but it is something that I'm gonna need way later on. But I do want to get an upgrade on the axe, specifically for these wood stumps that are just lying around. So let's go ahead and start doing this. I'm a little nervous because it hasn't really regenerated since I've been here last time. I wonder what the respawn rate is on everything. That's something I'm curious about right now, because I didn't even know that this thing existed. I didn't know that you could have like a mine in your backyard. So I'll be curious to see how this turns out. I'm not gonna I kind of want to fully clear it out, but I don't think I have the energy for it. Yeah, I definitely am not gonna have the energy for this, so I'm not gonna do all of the rocks. I think, let's see, I'm about halfway down, so I'm gonna end it here, since I got all of the copper and geodes from there, and then I'm gonna chop down a couple of trees over there in the other area, just because I want to be able to plant more, especially during the summertime. I'm hoping that I can really expand what it is that I'm planting. So we'll chop down a few trees over here, and then I think that's just enough for a furnace. So I might build that right after this. A blue long vest. I did not realize that you could just get vests from trees. Hold on. What does it do? Oh, it's just... Where's he go? Where's he go? Okay. It kind of looks like it's denim. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. I wish I could... Level 1 newcomer. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel offended. Ooh, a white shirt. I don't know. I like the one that I had on. I like the brown cream looking thing. I think that's a good look for me. Maybe that's just me. Everyone's in the comments right now being like, Sir, could you change your outfit? You look like a bum. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Cool. If I have enough wood, I might go ahead and make another chest to put inside to kind of like carry all of my clothes and tools and stuff that I make. Because eventually we're going to be, okay, we need rock. So let's bring that out. And we have exactly 25 copper. Oh, I love this place. I think I have everything I need to make some of those, what is it? Protein bars, fruit bars, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. So, all right. I know I need to make a scarecrow. What do I need for that? I can't even make one yet. When do I make that? Okay. You need one of each for the field snack. Let's make that furnace first. Oh, you only need 20 copper ore, so I have enough to make 1 bar. Oh, beautiful. Let's do that, and then we'll do a chest. And then let's put everything back. Let's do that. That's always going to confuse me. Furnace chest, I'm going to keep that. Let's put the stone back as well. I'm going to need that later on, I think. Let's go inside. I'm going to chop down my door. Decorating is so hard early on, let me tell you. Let's do that there. Then we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there for now. I think my fishing pole is outside. I'm going to go over to What's-His-Face's, Clint's, and break open this geode. But before I do that, where should I put this furnace? Part of me wants to save this over here for more farming, but I don't know. You know what? For now, while we're still expanding on what this place is, I'm going to put it there. And then once I figure out how I want to organize this place, I will most likely change it. So, requires 1 coal. Ah! Man, all of these rules. Alright, I have 1 coal. I just want to bring over 1 coal. Alright. There it is. That's not going to take long from what I remember. Alright, let's start. I'm going to start trying to clean this up too. I don't want to clean up the grassy areas because of me wanting to get a silo first. Part of me thinks I should get a coop first. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. Okay, we're just updating this journal. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. What journals? Oh, okay. I guess there was nothing for those. I just had to do them. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and put the scythe in there, and then I'll go explore in town for a little bit. Since I don't have a lot of energy left again. I think I went to bed at around 10 last night. So I think that's kind of the sweet spot in order to get as much energy as you need for the day. Because if you're going to bed around like midnight, you're not getting enough. The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Your idea of fun is crazy, my guy. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Okay, Caroline married to Pierre. From that conversation, that's what I gathered. It's... Man, I don't remember half the things in this game, gonna be completely honest. So that's cool. I still have not met Elliot. I don't think that that's happened yet. All right, let's process a geode. Let's put that there. We got another earth crystal. I think you use earth crystals for something later on, but I don't remember what it is. So let me go ahead and fish here. I forget what spawns in town. God, my energy is so low. This is crazy. Okay, he's just hanging out by a bush. Oh, I got that way too fast. Or way too slow. Alright. Alright, it's the left mouse button, not the right mouse button, everybody. If anyone was wondering. I've been so interested to hear from people who have, like, directional dyslexia. It's, okay. I first catch algae. I think you can make algae soup out of that. Okay, broken glasses. We're gonna do hopefully one more. I don't want to run out of energy too fast here. Okay, finally we got a fish. I've never heard of directional dyslexia until recently. I think I was 27, 28 before I first heard about someone having it. And I was... No, not the bush. The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Are you trying to rizz me up right now? Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. You're hungry for ice cream. Okay, if you're hungry for ice cream, I think you need more than just ice cream, my guy. I think you need something else. That's just me, though. Oh, it's already 5. I should have gone and talked to Robin. I would love to have seen how much a coop is. I think that's probably the cheapest one to start out with. From what I remember, the chickens don't cost a whole lot. I mean, they don't give a whole lot back with their eggs, but it's a really cheap place to start to kind of... Oh, I haven't met Penny yet? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, finally. Let's see, how many more people do I have? Introductions, 25 of 28. One of the kids, I haven't met one of the kids yet. I haven't met Elliot, which sometimes he will hang out in the saloon. So now that it's 5, I might go over there. None of the kids are here. So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. You sound so disinterested. So I'm just gonna head out. I don't think Jody is really happy until... Oh, what's his name? Her husband gets back. Man, that's embarrassing. I don't know his name. Sometimes the kids will come play over here, but it's Thursday, so I don't know that they do. It doesn't look like it. I haven't been summoned by the wizard yet, so I don't think I can meet him. So I think that's it. I think I just need to meet Elliot, that one kid that is apparently never home, and then the wizard, and I should be good to go. Cool. I wonder what kind of fish spawn in the river on my farm. I know that there are certain types of fish that are seasonal and certain times of day as well, and I would be super curious to figure out if like the specific river fish are the ones that spawn on the farm, since it is a river running through the farm. What do you want? Leave me alone. I wonder if I give him a gift, if he would lighten up. I get so tired of Shane. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. I don't know why she was Ash from Pokemon there. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. Is it? Is it really? And what would you know? Okay. I'm pretty sure Abigail has been to the farm more than you have. Hey, you look like you could use a beverage. I don't know. I still haven't gotten a read on... I've played the game for years. In-game years, not out-of-game years. And I still don't have a read on him. I don't know what his vibe is. Like, is he Is he the type that's boisterous and outgoing, or is he more of an introverted bartender? I can't tell, you know? Should I go over to Jojo Mart, see what's there? Nah, who wants it? You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know. See, this is why we love Robin. We love Robin here on Zen and Peace Farm. I think Linus is one of my favorite characters just because he's not, I don't know, he's so content. Do you want something from me? Just your friendship, Linus. Do you want some broken glass? No, that's trash. I'm not going to give them to him. I think Linus is one of the most underrated characters. I mean, he's just so content. And I love the character arc that you have with him. I mean, you can offer for him to live on the farm, but I think the right choice is to just let him be. Because he truly is content and happy with how he is. And that's okay. It truly does break my heart to see homeless people on the streets, though. I mean, that's not something I ever want to see, you know? So, anyway, but that's just me. All right, 9. I have 9 energy left. How much is an axe? Just 2? Okay, cool. Let's go around. Let's do some more here and there. Is that... What is that? Nope. Okay, I have 1 more hit. So let's take this one out. Right? 1 more hit? I do. Yeah, that's 1 more hit. Okay, cool. I think I'm good to go there. So let's put everything up that we need to. I'm going to go ahead and keep the algae for now. I don't want to get rid of it too hastily. I hate it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think it is easier to just kind of click on it first, though. All right, it is almost 10, so let's go ahead and head to bed. I'll grab my watering pail early, just so I am ready for it tomorrow morning. What a productive day. What a productive day. We farmed, and we made 87 cents. Dollars. I don't know. Kind of a weak day, if you ask me. Okay, I want to head over to Robin. See, this is what I was talking about. You're full up on energy if you are in by at least 10. Okay. To our valued Jojo Mart customers, our team have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operations near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that drilling operation is currently legal, pursuant to Jojo Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. No, it is not, Judge. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris. Screw you, Morris. You're upsetting the local ecosystem. Oh, look at that. We're getting some parsnips. Okay, parsnips are the quickest thing that grows. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab some more from the store before tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and do the watering thing. Oh, I missed some acorns over here. I missed 1 acorn over here. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree because I need to use a little bit of energy towards chopping down trees in this area as much as I can, in my opinion. And then I'm going to head to the mines after I go to Pierre's. Okay, there's that. Some more wood. Okay. All right, let's head over to the mines after I sell everything. Oh, I got a gold parsnip. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold on to a couple parsnips and the golden one because I cannot remember what is needed in the community center. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab 1 of each of these and transfer that over. Transfer the sap over too. Then I'm gonna make a fruit snack. Put that back. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. And then I'm gonna head over to Pierre's, grab some parsnip seeds. I don't remember what they sell for. I know you could get 20. They cost 20 G's at the store. Oh, well, never mind. We have this going on. Okay, so here we can find out the community center stuff. Oh, hi there. Did I just make him British? What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. He's so sad. It used to be the pride and joy of this town, always bustling with activity. Right. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Right. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. No, you're right. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys Joja Company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. I love the irony of how he's saying, oh, people, they don't get out and, you know, there's less of a community these days, but we're playing a video game in front of a screen. I love the irony of it. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. Yes, right, yes. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Ah! No, that's me. That was me that was scared. What? What's this? What's the matter? Are you ill? No, I'm frightened out of my jeans. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Ag. You're worrying me, Zen. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. I have a feeling I'm gonna have some extra time, bro. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Where's it gonna... Okay, cool. Honestly, great. Okay, cool. Do you... Oh, goodness. Getting started. Okay, I got the thing where I planted the seed, raising animals, build a coop. Okay, so I think coop is going to be first, not a barn. I was thinking about doing a barn first, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Okay. So oh, wow, it's before 9. I keep forgetting that the clock stops whenever you're on something. I'm running low on eel. If someone could bring me one, that would be much appreciated. I gotta start keeping, like, different types of fish, I think. God, I already need a warehouse. Or not a warehouse. What is it? A barn? Not a barn. What is it called? A shed. That's what it is. Alright, well, what a lovely, oh, okay. I was gonna check the trash. I'm just hanging out here by the trash. Don't mind me. How many paces do they have to be away? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. I am literally knocking down Pierre's door. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get... I would love some parsnip seeds, because those are cheap. But I know that I'm gonna need other types of... Not fruits, but vegetables. You know what? Let's do... Oh, this is going to be a risk. How much money do I have? 5 times 50. That's going to be 250. That's not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will do that. And let's go ahead and do parsnip seeds, and I think I'll be good from there. For now, let's go back over and plant these so I can get them planted and get those going. And then we'll head up to the mine so I can get that sword. And hopefully I can get to level 5. I don't know, how lucky am I today? Let's check my luck. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Welcome back to the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. That's okay. I know that even if you're not lucky going to the mines, you have a higher chance of getting places anyway. So I think that's going to be fine anyway. So we'll do that. And then we'll do up here, we'll do the parsnips. And then, of course, I already put the watering can away. So I love later on in the game whenever you get, what's his face? Mr. Oz? What's his name? I forget his name. I love the little challenges he gives you where can you get to like level 120 in the mines in one day. Gosh, it is such a challenge. But it's such a fun one too, though. Pretty sure I already did those, so I'll just put this up. It's such a fun one, and it really does add a lot to the game, because once you get into late game, you start struggling to like find new things to do. And I like that he kind of adds a little bit to making the game exciting towards the end. I do wish that, and I know it's difficult because he's just one person, but I would love it if he added on to the game as we were playing it. And I know that he's busy with Haunted Chocolatier and stuff like that, but I would love if there was like expansions to go off of in this game. Maybe kind of DLCs or something along those lines where you could like continue to explore this story while it's happening. I just think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see. Construct farm buildings. Coop, $4,000, 300 wood. Okay, well, about that. So that's not happening anytime soon. Let's see. That's a barn, 6,000. So we definitely need to start with a coop. Silo, that's so much easier to build. I kind of want to start there because it really does help you get started with all of the hay that you have to farm, because I'm pretty sure you can't get hay with a scythe unless you have a silo. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first, but that's just me. That's just where I want to start. Okay, Marlin. He's got a gruff voice. He's not quite like Gunther, but he's. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. It's a sword. You received a rusty sword. That's awesome, Marlin. Name is Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright, cool. Don't make it so ominous. Okay, I think I got Explore the Mine, reach level 5. Easy peasy. Let's do that in one sitting. And when I say one sitting, I mean this one. Alright, this is probably going to take a while because I'm not freaking lucky today. It's okay. I need the stone anyway. Okay, no ore. But that's okay. I should have switched it. Yep. The tactic for me is to back them up into a corner and then attack them one after the other, because they have difficulty getting off the ground if they're backed into a corner. So that's my tactic. I'm sure you've already discovered your tactic, so you don't need me telling you anything. But that's how I like to do it. Always break the boxes. Always break the boxes. There's got to be an easier way to like switch weapons here. I don't know what it would be, but I'll find it eventually. Oh, we got some cave carrots. Beautiful, beautiful. Not. Ooh, don't you dare move. And that's the move right there. Cool, great. Get the bug while we're at it. Do we need bug meat? What do we need? How do I just throw something? I guess I don't know how to do this game at all. Alright. Search around for the stairs. I really love the mines. And I think this is where I really started feeling like there was more to this game than just kind of a mining simulator. Like, I kind of had this, I think I said in the last episode, I had this weird feeling that there was going to be like some horror aspect to the game. He's getting me. There was some, you know, other aspect to it where like there was going to be a jump scare, or like the monsters were going to come and attack me at night, which I mean they can if you allow that game setting. But I thought there was going to be like something horror related in this game that I had to worry about, but come to find out, I don't think so. So I think we're all set. I forget how difficult it is to use the rusty sword. It takes so many hits to knock out the enemies, and I do love the progression. I love the progression that this game has, where eventually you do have to upgrade. Oh, dang it. I need something gone. Hardwood. I need that. Oh. What do I get rid of? I think I have to get rid of the... Not the algae. I think I'll get rid of the slime. I think that's the one thing I don't super need. I think that's the one thing in the game that I'm like, I don't really need it. It's the monster... What is it called? The slime hutch, I think it is what it is. That's the one thing that I'm like, I don't want it. I don't think I've ever gotten it in any playthrough that I've ever done. Just because, what's the point of view? What's the point of view? No offense, but like, for why? Okay, hold on. Let me get this guy. Oh, why? Oh, when did that change? I had my sword. That's fine. Okay. Cool. So yeah, if you have a slime hutch in your playthrough, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know why you have it. Because from what I've seen, I mean, I've done a lot of research into like what I do. I try to make smart choices in life and in this game. And that's the one thing that I can't find anything for. I don't know, there's just something about it that I'm like, okay, I don't really need it. So, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I am running low on energy. I would love to be able to keep going though. I don't know that I could use, I don't want to use the field snack because I have a limited supply of those. Oh, I'm level 7. Dang it. I have a decent amount of copper, though. So I think I'll be okay if I go back now. Gosh. Sometimes they'll be the ones that open up the thing, but down below. Oh! We're so close! Oh! Dang it. I do need... dang it. How much do I have? 5? 2. Eat it. Yes. Just give me a little bit more energy. Oh, 13 energy? Oh, I thought it was just 5. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we're so close. Guys, we're like right there. And that's quartz? What don't I need? I don't need bug meat. Eat it. How do I get rid of it? We have to keep going. I mean, I'm literally right here. And I have cave carrots. What am I doing? All right, let's get the copper first. And then we'll take out some of these rocks. Oh, there's way too many rocks in this one area. Oh, no. All right. All right, eat it. Eat more. Yes, eat it. Okay. I'm exhausted, but I still have energy, so I don't know what that means. I'll be okay, right? Okay, I'm only doing the one. Yeah! Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. All right, we got some leather boots, which, if I remember correctly, gives you 1 defense. Yep, 1 defense, 1 immunity. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's head back up. It's already 8:40. I don't see anything in my inventory that I want to sell. Deeper in the mine, reach level 40. That's going to take a minute. Let's see. Proven adventurers only. Not a problem. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to be able to get in there after you kill 10 slime, I think it is. I don't know when you get that quest, though. That was crazy. God, I love this game. See, even though it's like a farming simulator, there's still like stakes involved. There's still goals to achieve, and I think that it's so reflective of like real. I'm getting so philosophical here. It's getting so reflective of real life, where you're able to go out there. I mean, it's kind of prepping you for life, where you're trying to achieve something, and it's giving you these goals in a game, and then it's saying, hey, how about you go out into the world and you make achievements for yourself. And I think that's so cool of the game to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It might not, and that's okay. All right, what's the weather like tomorrow? Your number 1 source, weather is going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Ah, dang it, I have to water the plants again. No, but what I really mean is, oh, there's the scarecrow and the basic fertilizer. Look at that. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. There are like steps towards achievement that you can strive for, and I think it's just kind of trying to remind you that you can also do that with life. I mean, that's the whole point of why we're here, is we're trying to achieve something, and it's allowing us in this game to set those realistic goals. So, I don't know. I think it's cool and awesome, and I love it. I just love the symbolism of what this game has to offer. So, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Mail. Why can I not? There it is. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you slay 10 slime, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful. Cool. Oop, we got more mail. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill a watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stone and 1,000 Gs whenever you're ready for it. Cool. I don't think that we really need a well. I mean, I might do it for aesthetic sake, but I really don't need it simply because I have this river down here. So I think I'm really good to go in that aspect. Before we head out, I don't know what I want to do today. I do want to get those slime, but also I would love to try and catch some fish. That way I can have something to sell, because I'm poor and I would love to have something to sell today. So I'll probably do that. We'll spend a little bit of energy. Let's clear up up above, since we have so much space down below now, I mean, there's more space down there than I really need. So I'll leave it as is. I know I should be using my scythe, but I don't have it on me. So let's do... What is that? I don't know what that was. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees. I'm not going to let my energy bar get below halfway, I think. I might turn some of those copper ores into copper bars. Because I do want to upgrade... I think I want to upgrade my axe, the one that I'm using right now, first. So I'll need to do that. Okay, I'm going to go and check out that the mine area over to the left. 237... Okay. I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll grab that, and then I'll... Perfect. So I've just made one copper bar. And we'll go over here. I would love... What are some farms that y'all would like to see in this game? I think I would like to hear what your thoughts are. Because I think there's a wide variety of options over here, but I think it's, I don't know, I think there's some different options that you could have in this area, and I would love to hear from you guys on what it is that you would like to see. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you want to see, because I think the ideas that he had were really, really good. I just think that, like, that would be a cool way to expand on it. Because you have your beach, you have your river, you have your nighttime scary monsters farm. Oh, how did I... this whole maze is so confusing. I hate it here. I think there's just so many options when it comes to different types of farms. And I like the way that he has laid it out. Okay, I am using a lot more than what I meant. A lot more energy than what I meant. I'm not going to get any new plants, I think, but let me grab this. I'll put it in here. I'll keep the geode for now. This should be the tin slime. I hate it whenever you get to this point where you have like 1,500 different quests to figure out, and I still haven't met everyone yet. I haven't met Elliot. Ugh, hate it here. All right, you know what? Let's grab this because I'm pretty sure that you do need the dandelion up here in the community center. So while I'm here, I might as well knock that one out. I'm pretty sure the flowers is like one of the easiest ones to do. So, okay. I think if we come over here, is this one? This one? Nope. What if I look at this? Nope. I'm just gonna swing my sword at it. I forget how you start this. My one big grievance with the community center is once you finish it, there's like nothing to do. Like you just kind of go in the community center, you walk around, that's it. You're not really like, you're not doing much, you know? And I think that would be a cool thing to like expand on if you're doing any sort of DLC. Oh, there it is. I cannot read that. Ooga booga booga. All right, I did it. Oh, I think the wizard helps me out with this. Okay, so I checked it out. I have a dandelion, so I might just give it to someone. Who do I like? Okay. All right, chat, let me know down in the comments below who we like most. Who should I romance? Oh, I don't know. I might be leaning towards Abigail. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. See, I don't know. I wonder if the frogs will make an appearance soon. She's just, I don't know, kind of like her. You brought me a present? Thanks. Okay, so doesn't freaking like flowers, apparently. Abigail. I haven't... Abigail's favorites. Haven't given any gifts of this kind. Let's see. Flowers, normal gifts. Okay, so she didn't dislike it, but she's not a fan of it. Carolyn, yeah, you know what? Let's talk with the fam. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Yeah, it's called being emo, and maybe you shouldn't judge, because we are emo stans here, so back up. Maybe I'm just too old to understand. Yes, you... okay, no, we shouldn't... No, we're not gonna do that today. Everyone is accepted here, young and old, new and bold. If you find any wild produce, I'll take it off your hands for a reasonable price. Okay, cool. Will you come and get it in my shipping bin? Because walking all the way here is just... Okay, well, okay, Shane. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Oh my god. Okay, he's the one that takes doom and gloom too far, I think is the answer that I'm getting here. So, sometimes Elliot is down here, but freaking not. Okay. We got a mussel. I got one or two of those. Oh boy. All right. Okay, where is Elliot ever? Guys, let me know. I'm getting ready to look up where this man is, because I cannot find him for the life of me. I think here's what I'm going to do. If he's not over here, sometimes he's over here in the library. Oh no, Harvey's here. Oop, Mayor Lewis is here too. Awesome. I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your parsnip was ready. Congratulations. What the hell were you doing on my farm? Get off my lawn. Can I do anything for you? Okay, well, all right, I'll go then. Maybe I just wanted to chat, Harvey. Obviously, Harvey doesn't like to chat. Oh, I have a geode. What am I doing? Okay. Let's process a geode. Copper. Oh, dang it. All right, well, that's fine. Malachite. Pretty sure that's a book in the Bible. All right, all right. Donate. We'll do this, and we'll do it over here. Okay. I forget when you get your first prize, and I also forget what the first prize is. I didn't even bring my fishing pole. That's so frustrating. Okay, okay. So we'll head back home. I'm not going to go to the mines today. It's a little late for that, honestly. I used to love cooking at the clouds. I used to love... Oh. Alright, I think I've played too long. I thought she said, I used to love cooking at the clouds. And I was like, how do you cook at the clouds? She has dementia. I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. Alright, here's my sword, Granny. While you're here, I might as well talk to Jody. Hi. Oh, yeah, she's depressed. This woman's depressed. Need something? Okay, alright, well. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. Alright, girl, I'm going to get you some cloth. I'm going to bring it to you every day. And then you can make Clint some clothes, because I'm pretty sure you're into him. And it's such a long trip to the city. I guess this would be classified as a town or a village. So, when I had the great pleasure of studying abroad in Iceland. I absolutely loved it. And if there's anyone watching from Iceland, just know that I love your country. I would love to live there at one point, but I can't afford it right now. Where's my fishing pole? Let's go ahead and put the watering pail in there. And then I guess I put it over here. Is this where it is? Right there for some reason. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I had the great pleasure of going to Iceland at one point, and I absolutely loved it. It's probably my favorite country that I've ever visited. Canada is also a close second. I love Canada. Beautiful city. I felt I'm not a big city person, but I traveled to Toronto. Sorry, let me say what Haley's saying. I'm feeling the urge to go shopping. I wish there was a mall here. Okay, yeah, whatever you want, girl. I went to Toronto, and I'm not really a big city kind of person, but I actually really enjoyed Toronto. Like, I could absolutely live there. I love to decorate for the different seasons. You and me both, girl. Not really. I'm terrible at decorating. What was I saying? Elliot! Hey, what's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, he has a the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Elliot. I've been talking about you too, even though I didn't know you. I absolutely loved Iceland. I had the great pleasure of going there, and we slept on the lava fields of Iceland. I have pictures of that, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And this city is kind of giving me Iceland vibes. And it's not even a city; it's more of a village, is what I would classify it as. I can't remember what it is that classifies a city from a village, but I remember when we were in Iceland, our tour guide, who was Icelandic, he very specifically mentioned that Reykjavik is actually the only city in Iceland. Every other place that you go to that has like a shopping place or, you know, has houses or homes or anything like that, it is specifically a town or a village. And there's plenty of like touristy shops in and around Iceland, especially like the further out you go. I mean, there's touristy hotels, there's touristy shopping centers and stuff like that all over the island, but it only has one highway, and I'm pretty sure it does a full loop all the way around the island and comes back to Reykjavik. It's not even like it doesn't even like connect to a technically different city. It just connects to all the different villages in town. And I don't mean to, like, if I'm absolutely wrong, I'm absolutely wrong. Please, someone correct me down in the comments below. But from our tour guide, who was born and raised in Iceland, he's the one who told us that Reykjavik is the only city, and all these other places are villages and towns. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it's something I never really even think about. And that's what I get from Pelican Town, is that it's a town on Iceland. And I know that that's wrong. I know that like you would have way more winter around here if it were in Iceland, but I like to think in my own head that it's canon that this place is Iceland. So I don't know. It's probably just me, but I can't help but think it. And part of that is just because I love that island so much. At one point after I graduated college, undergrad college, I thought about moving to Iceland because they have a pretty great arts program where you can get an MA in theater, and I very seriously considered going there and studying there for a while, because a lot of the island has they speak English. I think that because it's a trade port, it's a trade city, a lot of them do speak English. And for a time there, I actually learned a decent amount of Icelandic. I have, it's not nearby, but I have a couple of books on speaking Icelandic with like audio guides and stuff like that, which I think was really, really cool. And I do want to get back into it. I know Duolingo. What did I get? Oh, I got a rice shoot. Plant these in the spring, takes 8 days, grows faster, planted near a body of water. That's so cool. And wood. Oh, let me hang on to the wood for now. I have plenty of trash in my inventory, so I can get rid of it if I catch more fish and need to make room. Oh, I love getting those little treasures. That's awesome. All right, algae, I'll keep it for now. Again, I have all this trash that I can get rid of. But yeah, there was a period of time where I was looking at Iceland to genuinely move to and get some sort of like dual citizenship, and I'm still curious on getting dual citizenship at some other country, just because there are quite a few that I'm a fan of that I think would be very, very cool to live in. I mean, I mentioned Canada, and I think I I gotta be honest, I don't like plane travel. It's, I mean, this was way before all of the plane fiasco that has happened within the past year has. Um, but I've been genuinely like scared of planes for years and years. I hate traveling through planes. I've always kind of had a fear of heights, and it's only grown worse as I've gotten older. So I've struggled a little bit with that, but I've kind of found my place in train travel. The U.S. doesn't really have a lot in the way of train travel. I mean, we have Amtrak, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing to write home about. So what I did a couple years ago is me and my girlfriend, we took a train from St. Louis all the way up to Toronto, Canada, and we stayed there for a few days. And it was absolutely beautiful, and I loved it. And I would love to see more of the country if I could. But who knows if that's something that I'm going to be able to do sooner rather than later. So I don't know. We'll see. It's something that I want to do. I mean, Toronto, Ontario is the one that I went to, of course. But I would love to explore Quebec. My girlfriend is an aerial artist, so Vancouver is a pretty big hub for aerial schools and aerial artists. So that's something that we both want to explore at some point one day. And then I would love to try and find something that's less, central. I mean, cities are obviously a big draw because there's a lot to do, but I would love to explore something that's a little bit more off the beaten path. So we'll see what that might be. Okay, how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll keep the other one. I think I'm gonna keep the rest and put them all in the chest over here. Man, it is late. I am not going to be well rested this night. Okay. Okay, I am growing a big amount of inventory, so I will have to create another chest soon for other items. I don't know what my first chest is going to be. Oh, I got level 1 fishing. That's cool. I love how quickly you level up earlier on in the game, because later on, like, it is crazy hard to level up at all. That was less money than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. I mean, I think most of your money is going to come from farming, but that's okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I think 3... Did you just bump your head? He just bumped his head on the mic. He wanted to say goodbye to you guys. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. I think 3 days is about 1 hour of gameplay, and that's what I'm going to keep it at, just because I think that's a good amount of time to kind of let this video go. It gives me plenty of time to accomplish what I want to in the video, and also gives you plenty of content to just kind of listen to in the background. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.